The chairman of Beaufort County Council, Paul Sommerville, is here, and needless to say, there is a lot to talk about. So first, let's get to an update on the Regional Stormwater Authority.
Good morning. As you may know, there are a lot of areas in Beaufort County that are particularly heavily concentrated with septic tanks that desperately need to have city sewer run to them. Our rivers are going to be overrun with failed septic tanks if we don't do it. A lot of these projects are in municipalities and are probably beyond the financial reach of the individual municipalities, so Regional Stormwater Authority would solve that problem to some extent. We could prioritize. Another thing, of course, is we talk about political boundaries, but when it comes to stormwater, really political boundaries are meaningless. What is meaningful is watersheds. Watersheds to the May River, to the Beaufort River, to the Ocoee River, and of course those watersheds oftentimes cross municipal and county boundaries. So we're working with Jasper County and Hardeeville and Bluffton, Beaufort, Port Royal to try to form a regional stormwater authority that can address some of these critical issues to our environment.
Well, and another critical issue to the environment is litter control. So what's going on in that area?
Well, litter is an embarrassment to all of us. I mean, people come here from wherever, even our own citizens constantly note that there's trash everywhere. I mean, there's so many people, whether they're residents or they're tourists, who feel that it's perfectly fine to roll your window down and throw out your McDonald's bag or your plastic drinking cup or plastic bottle or plastic bag or whatever it is. And we have, Beaufort County has over 105 adopt a highway groups. I know most people will be shocked to hear that. We have over 105, and that doesn't include the ones in Jasper County or in the municipalities who go out on a regular basis and pick up thousands and thousands of pounds of litter. And but the problem is we can't even keep up with it. People throw it out faster than all those literally hundreds or thousands of people can pick it up. So we have a concerted effort going on in Beaufort County to take over responsibilities that heretofore have been, at least theoretically, the responsibility of the South Carolina DOT, because most of the roads in Beaufort County and Jasper County are SCDOT roads. So we're going to slowly but surely take those roads over and devote general fund money to picking up the trash. We're going to work on enforcement, and we're also beginning to recognize on a monthly basis all the groups that are out there doing the Lord's work, if you will, picking up the trash that people throw out. So we have a lot of work to do. We're doing a lot of work, and we're making some progress.
Well, that's encouraging that there's so many people that are willing to help. And so we have just a few more seconds, but I've got to ask, what's going on with the county administrator search after last week's interesting meeting?
Yeah, well, we have an interim administrator, Tom Kevaney, who's doing a great job. The first two searches, as I'm sure you know, failed to produce an outside candidate who was acceptable to county council and who was willing to take the job. So we're doing fine. We have a great staff, and the county's work is being done well. And Tom Kevaney, our interim, is doing a very good job of taking care of county administrator responsibilities.
Well, thank you so much for the update. We appreciate you being with us.
Thank you.